So we've all been there. You gotta get up in the night, go to the bathroom, you heard a sound, and if you're anything like me, you have a bunch of these cheapo little LED lights that half the time don't even work. That prompted me to pick up this little TrustFire MT10, which claims it's capable up to a max of 1,000 lumens. So let's take a look. Right off the bat, we have the flashlight, so we'll pull that right out. We'll twist off the tail cap. And there's our little battery insulator, this black thing. There we have a, what is this? A 16340, 3.7 volt rechargeable battery, which was great. The rechargeability is one thing that definitely drew me to this because I get tired of always having to go get batteries. To just be able to plug it in and charge it and be good to go is awesome. We've got a kind of double-sided clip here, which is awesome. So that you can, I don't have a hat in here, but you can basically use the one side, you can clip it onto your hat so that you can, have the light handy. The clip is removable, though it's very snug, as you just saw. If we lift up this top part, we have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, we have a small tether, we have a little metal ring that we can attach to the flashlight and the tether to couple them together. And we have a little O-ring gasket because this awesome little flashlight is IPX8. On the IP scale, 8 is very near the top. But this thing is like tiny, and I have small hands too. Let me grab something to compare it to. If I put it next to this old expired gift card here, you can see just how small it really is. And then if we also put it side by side, this junky LED flashlight, significantly smaller. So if we take just a little bit closer look at what we have on the flashlight, it has almost kind of a lightsaber-esque aesthetic to it. Anyway, so we've got the button to turn it on. One quick tap shows the battery indicator. Green is 70 to 100%, yellow is 30 to 70, red is 15 to 30, and flashing red is 5 to 15, and you're gonna be out of power soon. And then we have a little cover for the charging port. So just super clean looking, and then underneath the clip here, it just says TrustFire, so you're not missing out on much of anything. It feels really good, super solid in the hand. Let's turn this thing on. So here, this, if I'm not mistaken, should be moonlight mode. And just to compare really fast, here's our junky light, so you can see how these compare. It's like even just the moonlight setting on the TrustFire is brighter than the cheap LED one. And in some fairness, the LED one, the batteries might even be getting low because my kids play with them and they always leave them on and on the floor and stuff. So that may not be a super fair comparison, but at the same time, when you wake up in the middle of the night, it kind of is, because are you just gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta change the batteries real quick because I heard a noise? No, like you gotta grab your flashlight, you gotta go. So to turn it on and off, you hold it down for just a brief second. I don't wanna like blind you guys with this. If you continue to hold it, it'll go to strobe mode and it goes on to max brightness. And I can already feel that's actually getting pretty hot in my hand. And so if you hold it too long, the strobe will turn on, but you hold it on and as soon as it comes on, let go. So we have moonlight, which the manual here says is 3 lumens, low is 50, middle is 150, and high is 1,000. That's pretty darn bright. So great for some epic ghost stories. Yeah, that's super bright. When you turn it off and then you turn it back on, it will remember the brightness that you left it off on. So I like to leave them on moonlight just because chances are it's dark when you're turning it on, so you don't necessarily want to just like blast it out initially. There's one more feature I want to show you. It has a magnetic tail cap. Its waterproof rating is IPX8. So we've got our little container of water. We'll turn up the brightness, and here we go. So, still working. So, I'd say that's a good sign. Is it standard protocol to dunk your flashlight? Probably not, but if you're out in the rain, caught in an emergency, you never know. For the size of this thing, really, really impressive. I really like it. So you can pick one of these up for about $40 on Amazon. We've got links in the description below. And if you found the video helpful, be sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave us a comment and we'll catch up with you there.